Well, it does beg a belief. Shocked but not surprised is my reaction. The French in particular, but also German industry isn't as open as many people think. But the French in particular have been known for supplying components for weapons and interpreting the rules the way they want to, and it's something that they've done for many, many years.
Should we be dragging the likes of Macron and von der Leyen over the coals for this and saying, did you have eyes on these deals? Did this pass across your desk, or should we let bygones be bygone?
Well, I think behind closed doors, the different leaders will be being dragged across the coals. This is fantastic political capital, but it's best used where it's not in the public domain to try and influence decisions so that they go the right way, and to highlight where the EU isn't providing or has never provided oversight for the rules it set itself. The UK has got very, very tight rules and is one of the tightest regimes for arms exports across the globe, including what you talked about, the dual-use weapons or dual-use components.
I mean, the problem here, isn't it, that there are countries in the EU, especially Germany, who have been extremely hesitant about tooling up Ukraine over the past 3 months. We're now entering the third month of that conflict. And when it comes to energy and all sorts, the EU's proximity, or certain countries in the EU, their proximity to the Kremlin has really been uncomfortably exposed. How much is that, and the EU's current bent to have its own defence pact and set up its own army, a threat to organisations such as NATO?
It's not at all. NATO is made up primarily EU members, and then you've got the United States and Canada. It will always be the defensive pact. The EU itself, I've been in many EU defence meetings, and frankly, they're a joke. They can't agree amongst themselves as to the tiniest of little things. There's no way would you ever get the EU agreeing to push and produce a capable military force of going off and doing anything more than a very lightweight policing mission somewhere or a training mission somewhere. They just haven't got the political kudos to be able to do that, because any one member can veto it. And therefore, it will never, ever be a credible military alliance in any way, shape or form. And that's why NATO is secure, because NATO provides not just that security for the United States, Canada and the whole of the North Atlantic, but also for the EU. And there's a lot of countries have been leeching off that with their defence budgets for many years.